Welcome back, family. I'm glad that you are here. Those who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad that y'all decided to join me. If you like the content I'm trying to bring to you, please feel free to subscribe and become part of the family. Before I get into the third part of this story time, I just want to make everyone aware that's new that the reason why I'm doing this story time is to bring awareness about brain aneurysms because there are a lot of people who are walking around with them and not aware that they have them. And they are called silent killers. And the reason why they are called silent killers is because they burst. And most of the time, people don't survive them. And if they do, they have disabilities. And if none of that happened to you and you had a brain aneurysm and it burst, bless you. You one of many few. Okay, let's get back to the day I was in surgery. So, like I stated, you guys, they went into my head what was to operate on what was supposed to be 2 aneurysms, and it turned out to be 3. The third aneurysm was found in this area. The first 2 was here, and I believe here. And like I said, third aneurysm was found in this area. So when, like the 3rd or 4th day in the hospital, I started, to realize that something was going on with my eyesight because this eye was just so blurry. And the pain, you guys, was out of this world. They had me on fentanyl. They had me on a medication to prevent me from having seizures. They had me on a medication to help move my bowels. They had me on a medication to help me tolerate food. I believe those were the 4 medications that I was on. So, as y'all all know, my head was hurting. It was a pain like I never felt before. I don't wish that on anybody. And, I was laying there basically fighting for my life. Fast forward, I believe it's the 6th day. They came in to make sure that my vitals and everything was good. And let me backtrack. What I can tell y'all is, from what I was told, by them having my brain open, or my head open, excuse me, guys, for so long, I should have had more disabilities than what I have. And I'll talk about that later on. Okay, so the 5th day, they come in, 5th or 6th day, they come in, they run a test to make sure I'm able to go home. Like I said, I'm still having this pressure on the side of my head from them doing surgery. My right eye is blurry. I'm trying to figure out whether I lost my sight due to the operation, or is it because it's just part of the recovery process. So I get cleared to go home, which was, my operation was February 21st. I believe I made it home just before, I want to say, it could have been March the 1st, March the 2nd, I remember coming home, I believe. Or it could have been the last day of February. But anyway, you guys, I get home. I'm not able to do anything for myself. I couldn't shower myself. I couldn't feed myself. I couldn't read. I couldn't write. I couldn't talk properly. I couldn't think properly. It was so unsurreal feeling. Excuse me, guys. I just had a moment. Okay, so I'm home. My daughter, bless her soul, packed up her children, came to stay with me to take care of me. I had my husband there to take care of me. My son was there. I had amazing friends that came to check on me. And so the healing process began. The pain in my head was so unbearable, you guys. Excuse me. I had pain in my head every day, all day, for almost a whole year after I had surgery. It was so unreal. The pain was so bad that I prayed and asked our Maker that I can't function like this. If I have to function like this, then I don't want to be here, because nobody should have to walk around like that. When you cough, there's pain. When you bend down, there's pain. If you try to do anything that a human being is supposed to do, there was pain. So I started the process of recovering. I had to learn how to do those daily tasks all over again. So you guys, and that's going to be for another video. I want to tell anybody that's out there that I want to use the right words. Just don't take the small things for granted. Like when I look out the window, the trees look different to me. I appreciate the trees. I appreciate being able to wash myself up now. I appreciate to be able to write. I appreciate to be able to be in front of y'all trying to bring awareness about this. I appreciate that I'm able to speak, like I said, the way I'm speaking, because you guys, when you have brain surgery, you know what you want to say, but it's stuck. It won't come out. You know, and it gets very frustrating. It can become very depressing. And just don't take the things that we do every day in life for granted, because you never know when sickness might hit you. And so I'm going to start off with how I learned to write again. And the others I'll leave for another video. My daughter bought me a journal, which I still have. And she would ask me questions, and I would have to write down the answers. You guys, what I thought I was writing, in my head I was writing what she was asking me. And when I look at the journal today, it was scribble scrabble. It was not a word that made sense. It was, I don't know what that was that I wrote down, but my daughter worked with me every day until I learned how to write again. She worked with me every day until I learned how to count again. I forgot how to count. I couldn't tell you what was 1 + 1. And a lot of people didn't even know that until now. A lot of my friends didn't know that until now, because I'm sharing it with the world. A lot of my family members didn't know that until now. Because when you're healing, you got to concentrate on the healing process. For me, I wanted to heal my way. I didn't want any distractions. I wanted it to be as peaceful for me as possible, because I knew it was a hard journey that I had to go down. And so people would want to come see me, but I wouldn't allow them to come see me. And the reason why, to be completely honest with y'all, I was ashamed. I wasn't the same Rashonda anymore. I wasn't able to read. I wasn't able to write. I wasn't able to get out what my mind was thinking. I would try to say one thing, I was stuttering. My words was getting twisted. I don't know. But what I can say is, it is so important to have people in your life that's willing to help you. I remember calling my friend Saida, and Saida, if you're listening, I love you, and telling her, I can't do things anymore. I have to learn how to do these things all over again. You know, my friend told me, it's okay, I'll help you learn those things all over again. That was priceless. That was priceless. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to end this video because I don't want to get emotional. But my healing process was hard. It was long. It took me over 1.5 years to get to where I'm at today. And I'll say that for another video. I'll tell you the steps I went through as far as that. And I just want to say to everybody, thank you for watching. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. If I rambled in this video, it's because I still have problems with pronouncing certain things and presenting it the way that it should be presented. So y'all bear with me. I'm here. I'm thankful. So you guys, I'm going to end this video here. Thank y'all for watching. Anybody that is new, like I said, if you love what I'm trying to bring, I'm trying to save lives, you guys. Please subscribe. Until next time, you guys. Bye.